Bawdsey Manor and the entrance to the Devon. My home port of Orford. Exactly the same day last year, 5th of June, we left Orford for Norway. I've got charts to go northwest, perhaps Faroe, if I can get to Scotland early enough. Lots of anxieties at this stage. Just want to get this first leg out of the way. Not quite in rhythm. There's Orford Ness Lighthouse. For anyone who sails on this coast, one of the great landmarks. So we're underway from Lowestoft, and there ahead is Great Yarmouth. Sheringham Shoal offshore wind farm. The sky to the east. We've got a full moon. Last some wind. We've had some wind for about an hour, getting on towards midnight, and we're heading for Scarborough. Hasn't been an enormous amount of wind. We've got a nice southwesterly. We're doing 5.5 through the water. Blowing just a bit. We've had to make our approaches to Scarborough very slowly because we've got to get in 3 hours before high water. Away from Scarborough. The wind's going to drop later in the day, but we'll take advantage of what we've got now. Bay. It's been a spectacular sailing day so far. We're halfway to BLYTH from Scarborough. The coastline to Whitby from Scarborough is gorgeous. At that point you're fairly close into the shore before you come offshore a little bit. We've got Hartlepool on our port side now, and we've passed Tyneside on our way into BLYTH. Quite an industrial coastline. A lot of anchored ships out here. We've got 17 knots over the deck at the moment. We're making 6.8 through the water, which probably means over the ground we're making at least 7.5, 7.8 at the moment. So my guess is we will be in BLYTH at about 1700 hours. We're making progress heading north. So there's anchored ships we've come through that I talked about. There's Lizard Point with its sadly disused lighthouse. Let's stick the engine on and get the main down and ask for permission to enter the harbour. There's Coquette Island with Amble behind. Quite a different day today. It's my birthday. I'm 61 and I'm sailing north. Cruising shoot, light southerly winds. Another yacht. That's Embleton. the monk's house and the Faroe Islands. Just had an entertaining moment getting the cruising chute down. Suddenly we've got southeasterly 5s. Been sailing since 7 o'clock this morning. We're now in Scotland. We're about an hour out from EYEMOUth. Should get in at about 18:45, so good sailing day. Just switched the engine on. We're approaching EYEMOUth. Pretty sure I've got dolphins. Those are big. Certainly frightened the birdie. God, these are big. These are huge. Entering EYEMOUth Harbour. Just had the most incredible display of dolphins. Very exciting. So leaving EYEMOUth. Loch Keith, which you can't of course see. Behind us, EYEMOUth. There's the happy penguin who kindly altered course to starboard to pass astern of us, coming out of the Firth and Forth. Nice strong westerly winds, a lovely sailing day. Got about an 18-hour trip. Sailing with a reef in the main and stay sail. 12:45. Quite hot today, although the breeze is cool when you're out there. Crossing the Firth and Forth on our way to Peterhead from EYEMOUth, and we're bombing along. Lovely, comfortable sailing conditions. one of Talisker One's sail plans. We've got the Genoa rolled and pulled out. We've got the main on a preventer. And then behind that we have the staysail. The wind's just off the port quarter. So flying the staysail, which is filled, has added nearly a knot to our boat speed. So we were pottering along at 5.3 through the water without the staysail. With the staysail, 6.5 through the water. Quite interesting. It's been quite rough. A bit variable the wind today, but it's quite windy at the moment. 20 knots across the deck. And we're halfway to Peterhead. Anyway, Talisker's going like a train. Been a lot of sail changes today with the wind coming and going. It's great to be in Scotland. Aberdeen, where I went last year, in quite different conditions today. Very, very nasty southeasterly winds. It's 1920. We're 40 nautical miles from Peterhead. Should be in about 2 in the morning, 1 to 2 in the morning. The wind comes and goes, plus 20 over the deck. Ooh. Self-steering has to work very hard. Need to probably get rid of the Jenny again. So I'll probably do that. Just slightly overpressed. The sun going down. Well, not quite yet, but it will be. Leaving Peterhead, great stay there. Billy Proctor, the harbour master, is an absolute gem and looked after me terrifically. Marina is pristine and I highly recommend it. We're about 400 nautical miles from Orford as the crow flies, and this is the first day we've had to motor really since Scarborough. I wanted to get across the Moray Firth before some fairly strong southeasterly winds kick in late tonight and tomorrow. We should be in Wick at about midnight, and it's now 21:10, so we're very much looking forward to getting to Orkney, which I hope to do over the next couple of days. That's Orkney.